The 0-1 offering. Base hit. 1 run is in. And beats it. Safe.
He's dead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it whirring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. Welcome back to Richmond. Top of the 4th inning. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. One local favorite at the concession stand here in Richmond, melted pimento cheese over salt fries. You got to get your own order. I already ate mine today. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Bases empty, 1 away. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, number 97. Fouled off down the right side. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. Next offering is outside.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Might be extra bases. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in at second with a 1-out double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. He's really on some kind of roll at the plate. This speaks to how he's seeing the ball and his consistency day in and day out. Those are both qualities that evaluators want to see. Christopher Familia, the next to hit.
Christopher Familia.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Grounder to the left side. Slings to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Grant Richardson.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next up, the designated hitter, Grant Richardson.
Hey, no one better.
Kicks and delivers. Runner takes off for third. And that's ball 4. Throw to third, out. And that'll end the inning. Thrown out at third to end the inning, and the defense heads back to the dugout. And here's the first baseman. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. In the air to the right, Tibbs. And there's 1 down. Runner at first, Cameron Eden will hit next. And that one hammered. This one carrying. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. Comes through with the RBI. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. This next at bat looms very large. Next up for the Patriots, number 97. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Christopher Familia now at the plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Sky to left, and this should do it. This one is over. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but the first baseman, number 97, has been on. The first baseman getting ready to hit. Really strong hitting performance recently. 15 straight games with a knock. Red hot at the plate. Turned on, but that's foul down the third base line. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust.
Ball one.
Fly ball to right, Tibbs. And there are two down. Welcome back to Richmond, top of the fourth inning. High fly ball out to left center, Meckler. And there's one away. Runner at second here with two gone. Digging in for the Patriots, number 97.
No one better right here.
Now a high fly ball to left center. And that's that. The first baseman digs in now. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Foul ball there. And he delivers. Strike two. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. This pitch popped up. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Richmond with the lead, 4-2. Base is empty with 2 out, and now the center fielder, Jace Avina. Struck the batter out looking, and this game is over. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time. And here's the first baseman. And that one fouled off. Runner at first, nobody out. Fly ball down the line, Tibbs. On the run towards the line, couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Bunch up, drive him in for us.
Ripped into the outfield. That's a hit. Around second on his way to third. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing. And he step off, throw to first, dives back in safely.
Right guy, right place. Need you here. Runner!
There goes the runner. This one in the air to right. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. One gone and a runner on at first. Here's the catcher, Jesus Rodriguez. Runner on the move. Oh, and that bounces off his glove. They get one. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Jared Wegner will hit next. Runner at second with 2 down. And the runner takes off for third. There in plenty of time ends the inning. But 2 runs at the plate, the first baseman, number 97, 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. That one ripped for a base hit down the line. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. And now at the plate, Christopher Familia. And now the runner breaks for third. And 2 away now. And here's the catcher, Jesus Rodriguez.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Nice rip, kid.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. The first baseman, the next to hit, takes outside. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. That one is absolutely pummeled. Hits the fence. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to hammer. 2 away and a runner at first. Now a chance for Christopher Familia. Here comes the 3-1. Runner on the go. And ball 4. 2 aboard. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Jesus Rodriguez. And the lefty, double steal attempt, and that'll load the bases. And now, Jared Wegner. Now here's the 0-2. And now an attempted steal of home. Soft contact in the air, makes the catch. Inning. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, James Tibbs III. 2-2 and the pitch. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Nobody on with 1 out. Next up for the Patriots, number 97. Left field, it's pretty deep. Got it, and there's 2 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Line drive. Lays it on a bounce and can't handle it.
Now batting, left fielder
Christopher Familia.
Hey, no one better, huh?
First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th. And they're all loaded up.
now batting.
Jesus Rodriguez, the next to hit. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Swing lifted to left field. Going back pretty deep. Gets under it, makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third to add on. He executed the sac fly with the bases loaded and no outs. Kept the line moving, and maybe the next hitters can knock in more runs. 1 out and 2 on. The batter now, Jared Wegner. Peguero checks the runner and back in there. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runner takes off for third. In there, called strike 3. Throw, safe. Two away. Runners at first and third. Chase Avina getting ready to hit. 1-2 pitch. Swing, soft line drive. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. So up next, Andrew Cachel.
Third baseman, Andrew Cachel.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Play at the plate, out. I know they're looking for a spark, but down like this, every out becomes that much more precious. Tough to see that runner get tagged out at the plate. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 outs, tying and winning runs on base. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. Number 97 really stood out in this win. Put together a 4-hit performance. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do. The first baseman, number 97, comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. We'll be back to get this one started after this. And here's the first baseman. Big game last night, went 4 of 5.
Hey, on the ropes. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at first, 1 away.
That's
This
ball
patient
2.
approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Here's a pop-up. Porter drifts towards it. And now 2 down. 1 out and runners at first and second. Digging in for the Patriots, number 97.
Hey! 0-1.
Ground ball left
That ball's
side,
foul.
and it's just foul. That was close. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one is
ball,
upstairs.
2 strikes.
Grounds this one up the middle. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. 1-0. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Christopher Familia.
We need you. Here we go.
And that'll load the
That's ball
bases.
4. Take your base.
Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Grant Richardson. Swing lifts it to shallow left field, Meckler. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Jesus.
Next up for the Patriots, Jesus Rodriguez. Next one's popped in the air into right. Snags that one as they escape the bases. First and second with 1 away. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, number 39. And that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Fly ball, right field. Howell on the way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, number 97. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. If they're going to make something happen, now is the time. They need to cut this margin before the closer comes in. Here comes the 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Slider misses away.
2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Howell moving under it. 2 away now. Two outs and a runner at first. Digging in for the Patriots, Hans Montero. In the air to right, and that should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. The first baseman, number 97. The first baseman digs in now. Drove in their only run in last night's game. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Grounder left side, Kachel. And that'll wrap this inning up. End of a half inning of play. And here at the plate, the first baseman, number 97. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Out to short. Collects. Jumps and throws. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Great effort on the jump throw, but not able to get the batter hustling down the line to first base. Still a good job to even make that play close.
Runner, yes, yes.
Oh, runner jumped the gun for second, and he's out on the tag. It doesn't come much closer. Now at the dish, James Tibbs III. Grounds this one to the right side. To second, there's one. That is a terrific double play. 1 down. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, number 97. On the ground to short. Over to pick it up. And there are 2 outs. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Jonah Cox. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Dive, got it. On his knees, the throw. There's one. Outstanding play. Inning over. So they work 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a ball belted left field. Back there. It bangs off the wall. And here comes the runner. The relay to the plate, but it's offline. And in the 9th, they take the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Maybe not quite the right launch angle exit velo combination to leave the yard, but he did a really nice job pounding that one to deep left. Extra bases are always appreciated. There with plenty of time, inning over. They pick up a run on 2 hits. Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
It's a double play. You might see some folks heading towards the exits now. 2 gone. Jimmy Glowinski will hit next. And the tying run at second. Pops this one up on the infield. Ball. And that's the ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. First baseman, number 97, is on a tear. So 2 down. The first baseman getting ready to hit.
97.
Whoa.
That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Fly ball out to left field. Lampy. And that's the end of the inning. 2 gone and the bases loaded. And here's the first baseman. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. The run will score. Nicely done. Brings home 2. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. And now, Christopher Familia. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a fly to left. Lampy. They limit the damage here. Bases empty, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, number 97. Foul ball there. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Out to center. Fox moving under it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And now the first baseman, number 97. Line drive, that's a base knock. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average.
Runner!
To first, runner breaks for second, and now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, out! Two outs and a runner at first. And the next batter, Jace Avina. Struck the batter out looking. And that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. So 2 down. The first baseman now at the plate. A lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Puts it in the air to center. Fox on the way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll go to 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Now at the plate, Dayan Frias. Now the payoff pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run's in. The throw in to second. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go on. Welcome back to Akron. We're in the top of the 4th inning. The Rubber Ducks get their name from the city of Akron's connection to the rubber industry, with plenty of tire companies being founded there. There used to be minor league teams here called the Rubbernecks and Rubbermen. 1 down. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman. Ground ball left side. Could be two. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Smoothly executed there. And now it's going to be Chase DeLauder. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Grounder to third. Montero. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. So they strand a pair. 5 innings down. The Rubber Ducks out in front. 3-2. 1 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Patriots, number 97. Left field getting pretty deep. That one's carrying. This one is gone. That should fire up the dugout. A 2-run blast. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Sky to left, and this should do it.
I got it.
The catch is made to end it. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. The first baseman, number 97, has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his... So 2 down. The first baseman will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. This one to right. Fair ball. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Familia. Now here's the 0-2. Runner on the move, in the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. Runner edging away at second base. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. That's a great example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second and gets into scoring position and then comes across to score on that base hit. Here it comes. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. The first baseman takes a ball, standing in for the second time. Pops this one up. Bazana on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder Christopher Familia.
We're set for the top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, number 97. Line drive, and it's caught. And even with the batter turning on that one and ripping it pretty hard, it still got caught. Some serious reflexes on that play. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Swings, and this one's lifted high and deep to left. It's carrying, and out of here. That's gotta feel good, and they take the lead. It's 7-5. He's got to be feeling great after that swing. What a way to come through for his teammates. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. A frozen rope. Puts it away. Runners tag up from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And in the ninth, they take the lead. 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth, and it's a 2-run game. Fly to center, and that ought to do it.
I got it.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. The first baseman, number 97, getting locked in. So 2 down. The first baseman, the next to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss, nice changeup.
0-1.
In the air, right field, and no one can get to it, a foul ball. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Kapis. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Foul ball there. We're here in the top half of the third. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Hey, no one better. What's up right here?
Fly ball to left, down the line. Lampy drifting towards this one. 2 down. One out and 2 on. Here's the third baseman, Dayan Frias. 1-2 now.
2.
Grounds this one up the middle. Nice stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Top of the 6th inning. The batter now, the first baseman. To the left side, but it is well foul. He swings and fouls one off. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 there.
2 strike.
Swings and misses. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Dayan Frias. This to third, and handles that one. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs on 2. And here's the first baseman, 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. On the ground. And it gets by. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Step off. Oh, the runner jumped early. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 away here, nobody on. Now at the dish, Chase Avina. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Rubber Ducks use 3 pitchers to combine. The first baseman, number 97, with a remarkable... The first baseman, getting ready to hit. Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Fly ball, right field. Lipscomb. And now 2 away. One gone, runner at first. The first baseman now at the plate.
Hey, clutch out for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
on the go. To third, and now. And 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Christopher.
1 gone and runners at second and third. The first baseman digs in now. That one ripped into right center. 1 run comes in, bangs off the wall. Also in to score. To second, but
safe.
way too late. Safe there. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. One out and a runner at second. Christopher Familia, the next to hit. Pickoff throw. Dives back and out. Chase DeLauder will hit next. Two now. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner.
3-3-3.
Runner scores and they take the lead.
Got him. That's an out.
To third, tag. So 2 down. Digging in for the Patriots, number 97. On the ground to the left, and now. There with plenty of time, inning over. But they are able to even it up here in the late innings. Time to stretch. All tied up. And here is Yordis Valdez.
Now batting, second baseman, Yordi.
The right-handed reliever. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. That's a very close play at the plate, but he was going on contact from third base. That, combined with the good jump on the play, gave him enough of a net. Now a flare off the bat. Spins and fires to first on the run. And that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss. The first baseman, number 97, is on a tear so far this season. So 2 down. The first baseman, getting ready to hit, drove in 2 of their 3 runs in yesterday's game. He hits a fly to center, and that is out number 3. Midway in the first, no score after. And here's the first baseman. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs and nobody aboard. This one is labeled pretty deep. Just missed a home run. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Patriots out front here. And now the DH, Travis Bazzana. The 1-1 offering.
3-3-3.
Hard ground ball, base hit.
Heavy 3-3-3.
Coming around third. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Fouled off left side. 1 out and the base is empty. Fouled off down the right side. (0-2) rocks and fires. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. (0-2) and the delivery. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores, 3-1 ball game. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. The first baseman swings through it for strike 1.
1 strike.
Tying run at second base. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And it's a tie game here in the 8th. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Jared Wegner.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. Runner!
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second and out. And that'll end the inning. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, number 97. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Guy Lipscomb. On the ground, right side, Romero. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Now batting.
Winning run stands at second. Sky to left, and this should do it.
I got it.
Ball game. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't